Hello everyone, I am Professor Amit Vyas, Computer IT Department from Dr. Subhash Technical Campus. Today we are discuss about the topic is Programming IO with example. So what is the Programming IO? The data transfer from IO device to the interface into the CPU. It is the Programming IO interface. So data will be transferred from IO device to CPU. It is called the programming IO. So how can you interface between IO device and CPU? We can show that when a bytes of data is available, the device is placed it in the IO bus and enable the data will be valid line. First of all, IO device send one signal, its data will be valid. Then data will be valid signal will be passed in the interface. That time the flag bit will be open. Then after data register transferred to some information in data bus through the signal. Then data bus provides some response based on the address bus. And finally data will be accepted. Then after CPU will be provide the direct information between IO device for read and write operation. So here the flag bit will be important. If flag bit will be 0, then operation will be performed. Flag bit will be 1 and operation will be performed. So the next is we can show that the programming IO flowchart. So this is the flowchart of the programming IO. What is the first of all read the status register. Then after check the flag bit. Here we can show that IO device in status register. First of all read the status of register. Check the flag bit. The flag bit is 0. Then read the status. Only for read operation is performed. Flag bit is 1. Read the data on the register. It means data register will be operation is performed, reading the data of register. Transfer the data from the memory. It means the IO device will be transfer the data from CPU where the flag bit will be 1. Otherwise if the 0, no operation is performed. Then after operation is completed, no, that means the process will be start initially. If the yes, then continue will be program. It means we can show these diagrams. If IO device the flag bit will be transferred, that time 0, it means we can process will be initially start. If the 1, then data will be transferred from IO device to CPU. So this is the basic concept of programming IO interface between data will be transferred from IO device to CPU. So one short description here. A flowchart of program that must be written for the CPU is shown in figure. It is assumed that the device is sending a sequence of bytes that must be stored in the memory. The transfer of the each bytes is required some 3 instructions. Read the status register. Second will be check the status will be flag bit. If one yes or no, and read the data register. So this will be 3 steps will be performed in flowchart. So we can show the overview. So what is the question? Question is the what is the programming IO? Programming IO, it means the transfer the data from IO device to CPU. It is called the programming IO interface. An interface between used between IO device and CPU. If the flag bit will be 0, then process is not completed. If the flag bit will be 1, the data will be transferred from IO device to CPU. So in CPU is performed some read and write operation will be performed. So this is the short description. This flowchart is programming IO. So thank you all of you.